lads. We're in. Where's my... We're in. We're in. We are in. We are in. I'm just trying to get up the Liverpool game now. It's big, guys. It's big times. It's the Champ League. That's why I had to shave. I had to get a shave, man, because it's the Champ League. All right. Let me What the hell? Oh, what's wrong with the title? Oh, sorry. Oops. I'll change the title right now. Yeah. Oops. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I typed. Wait. Tottenham versus Manchester City Champions League live watch. Okay, hopefully. So yeah, that should have been changed now. Hopefully that should have been changed. Hopefully that should now be cool now. All right. So just tell me if the title has been updated. You know, I think I had to update that title because yeah, the title was a bit off. So guys, we are rolling in, man. We are rolling in here right now. And this Tottenham Stadium looks pretty big time. So I'm putting up the Liverpool game now. So I'll be keeping tabs on that Liverpool game. If this thing can actually bloody, I don't know. Don't give me where the hell I am. Oh my god, in hell, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Wow. So yeah, I'm just trying to put up the Liverpool FC Porto game, man. Just play, bro. Come on, man. Okay, hopefully that should be working. All right, we're in, guys. We are in. So we've got the cool. Thank you, man. Thank you, Devon, man. Thank you, Devon. That it changed. Cool. Yeah, no, it's real now. It's very real right now. It is really real. This is big time. I told you, this is big. This is where we don't laugh now. And let me be real. This Tottenham Stadium looks like. Wait, where's my? Actually, maybe I can tweet on this, man. The Tottenham Stadium looks like. I will not lie to you. So, as you can see here, Liverpool game is on here. Tottenham game is on there. I've got my Jaffa cake somewhere. Guys, we ride. It's big, guys, it's big. Like I said, for me, oh, I didn't know. So Danilo is the FC Porto captain. I think that's pretty simply. Oops, let me just put that on here like this. Yeah, I think that it's going to be pretty much a simple victory for Liverpool. I strongly doubt that FC Porto are going to be able to do anything against Liverpool. That's just my view on the matter right there. Actually, let me even put a little tweet. So you kids, head to the YouTube channel. I am live streaming. Let's us ride. I can't believe that Casillas is actually still playing for. Is actually still playing full stop. It's crazy. But remember, guys, obviously my focus is going to be the match. I'll try and look at your chats. If you desperately need to put anything in, send a super chat. You can send a super chats just to support your boy, or send in a super chat if you desperately want me to view any of the questions. But whatever the case may be, let's ride. We're in. Come on. So yeah, no, this Tottenham Stadium looks pretty damn impressive. It looks pretty damn impressive. So what I'm looking for Tottenham, what I said in my preview, is they have to use the crowd. They have to use the crowd and they have to use the whole new stadium swing. And I think that would be the key. If they use the whole feeling of the new stadium, I think that's definitely gonna help them. The thing about this is I don't want to look too much at the comments because I know you guys are probably going to be a few seconds ahead because my thing is coming through the internet. So I'm going to be a few things behind, man. Oh, wow, interesting. Oh! Very close there from Silva. I told you, Man City are coming in here to get their way goal. You know, you can already see how much they're attacking. And again, it is going to be very important to see, going to be very crucial to see how Tottenham deal with the threats of Man City. Because if they cannot deal with that threat, these guys are going to be screwed, man. But I think that I thought Aguero was injured, man. Yeah, man, Nirvana. Yeah, look, man. I think the thing about this is that I always wanted to do live streaming, but I didn't have the equipment. So I think because I liked it when we did it for the fan pack, so I needed to get the right webcam. I needed to download OBS, this particular software, and I just needed the right setup. Because again, once I had the right setup, this is what I like to do because I think it's a live thing. It's real. I can interact with guys back and forth. So that's why yeah, man. That's why I'm happy to ride with this, as they say. So yeah, it's all gravy. It's all cool, man. It's all gravy. It's all cool. So City won this quadruple, man. City really won this flipping damn quadruple. Ooh, Marega just had a nice little chance there. All right, let's see what's happening. Sissoko's gonna have a very big game. Sissoko has to have a very, very big game in this whole thing. Is the early goal crucial? I don't think so. I think what did I say? I said 2-1. So that's what I did say. I said 2-1, but hey, man, we'll see what happens. Oh, speaking of which, guys, I mean, obviously, I know you'll be watching the game, but if you're not interested in any of the games, the Barcelona United preview is up. That pre-match analysis is up. So, and I hope you enjoyed my little Zad vid. I hope you enjoyed my little Zad vid. I thought that was really cool, man. Oh, Keita starts for Liverpool. Okay, that is interesting. That is mucho interesting. I did not know that Homeboy would start for Thingy Majig, man. All right, man. Let's ride, man. Let's ride. Tottenham, you got to ride, man. Tottenham, you got to ride. You got to say something, bro. You got to say something, bro. Tottenham, you got to say something. Bro says that if they win, they still win the Champions League. No, this is City's first test. They face nobody, and if City win this, most likely they're going to be facing a Cristiano Juventus. That's going to be their first real game. Because for me, like this is City's first test, but this is a game that they should win because they have such a good record against Tottenham. But Juventus, I can't remember last time that Man City even faced Juventus. So that is really a game in which, okay, you don't have a recent form against them, and it's a heavyweight with a heavyweight striker. So hence why I said that's going to be a very, very big, massive test. Like this is a test for City, but it's not a massive test. Oh! Keita just scored. Oh my gosh. Wow. I don't know whether there was a deflection, but Keita just scored a crazy goal, man. Haters, stand up. Haters, where you at? Hands all the way up. Let me just check out this Liverpool. It might have been a deflection. It might have been a deflection. Let me see. Yeah, it was a deflection. Yeah, but he still shot it, man. He still shot it. Yeah. A deflection, deflection. First blood to Liverpool, man. First blood to Liverpool. Again, not fine. I remember, I said 3-1 Liverpool. That's what I said, 3-1 Liverpool. But still, see now that's a bad. Oh, these guys are balling. These guys are, yeah, man. Liverpool are coming in, man. Yeah. It could be a bloodbath, man. Yep, could be a bloodbath. A bloodbath for FC Porto, man. Paul are on it. It's really nothing really has happened so much in this Tottenham City game now. But because it was so funny, remember, a lot of guys hated me because they said, "Oh my gosh, you only like Naby Keita because he's black and he's African. He's not really that good." Deflection or whatever the deflection, his name still gets on the score sheets as the guy who struck the ball and scored an opening goal for Liverpool in a Champions League game. So, look, I told you, I've always said my thing. I will always ride for technically good players. I always will. I will always ride for technically good players. Remember, guys, man, if you definitely want your chat to be read, super chats, those will get priority. But again, I will always be looking at the comments section. Kyle Walker isn't world class. Yeah, that's not news. How the hell has City the PSG of England? I don't really know what you mean by that, man. Watford are not sniffing the FA Cup. You know that Watford are not sniffing the FA Cup, bro. Sorry, it's just not happening. Watford are not coming anywhere close to the FA Cup, man. Here we go. If he connected, if Daily connected, man. If Daily connected, man. If Daily connected, man, that would have been real, man. What did I say, man? Well, game is looking pretty even, man. Game is looking pretty evenish so far, man. Let's see what you guys saying, man. Yeah, I got 3-1 Liverpool, man. Okay. Oh, guys are trying to look through this. Look, man, you can't see anything. Oh, yo, man, Crocker, man, I've not seen you for ages, man. What up, bro? It's been a long time. Where you been, man? Yeah, that was weird. Wait, why is De Bruyne on the bench? Why the hell is De Bruyne on the bench? That makes absolutely no sense. Why that other dude is on the bench? You could see, like, City are just trying to maybe take the sting a bit out of the game. Tottenham have to play a quick tempo, man. They've got to play a quick tempo and got to try and make those chances count. So what does the boys have to do? They've got to try and make these chances count. Okay, here we go. All right. Shape up, Sterling. Where you go? Man, I told you, man, Sterling is really impressing me, man. I told you, this guy went from being a brick to this guy. This guy has something. This guy has something, man. His balance on the ball has improved so much. His balance on the ball has improved so much. Like I told you, Sterling used to be a brick. He used to be a bona fide brick. I mean, like, I don't mean to be harsh or anything, but the guy used to be a brick. And now this guy, he's arguably one of City's best players. I mean, just looking at that run that guy made, man, that's a quality run. That he's not making a run that's good, and we've even passed players with that good control back in those days. What's this guy saying now? Oh yeah, they've got VR in the Champions League, man. So in 2019, for some reason, Premier League feel that they don't need the VAR. That's just completely stupid. Oh. Me. What the oh, give me a break. So what is this like some kind of penalty appeal? Oh, handball. Oh my god, give me a break. You see, this is what we were actually discussing on Talking Tactics before. If you look in slow motion for handballs, you're always gonna give it. So this dude is obviously looking in slow motion, and 100%, I'm sure that he's gonna give it. But it's like if you looked at that in normal motion, it's not a handball. So yeah, they've got to address that in VR. Yeah, he's gonna give it. Oh man, they're gonna guys. I'm telling you right now, they're gonna be so many penalties now. So it's like, how could he have moved his hand out of the way? It's like, yeah, like I'm sorry, I don't get that. Yeah. Oh, oh my! You see, this is the thing about Lloris. This is the thing about Lloris. He's still a brick. He's still a brick, but somehow he will come up with a save like that. Wow. That's a huge save, man. That is a huge. That is a huge save, man. That is a huge, huge save. Huge save. Huge save. That's a huge save. That's a huge save. That's a huge save. That's a huge save, man. That's because and fair because that was a BS call. That was a BS call, man. Oh, no, no, man. I mean, come on, man. How do you give a thing like that, man? That's ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous, man. And guys, man, look, remember when we were saying that's a big flop, man. All right, yeah, this game is the game is opening up. The game is opening up right now. The game is opening up right now. Bad decision. Wow, this game is opening up, man. This game is opening up. All right. Damn, man, Liverpool are really running in deep, man. They're really running in deep, man. I can't believe Aguero missed that. Like, that's a flop, man. To miss like that's a huge ass flop, man. Like this, man. You know what, Ali, man? I don't know how good this guy is, man. You know, let's be real. I don't know how good this Ali dude is, man. I don't know how good that Ali dude is. Or Porto on a counter. Porto on a counter. Porto on a counter. But nobody's there. Oh, good hustle. That's a good hustle by Mo, man. That's a very good hustle by Mo. Kai! Very good hustle by Mo. Wow. Man, these guys are really doing this whole long ball thing, man. Is that Son there? Man, Ali, man, it's like this guy can't control anything. It's big time. It's big time. Go to cut it back. Cut it back. Go to cut it back. How to cut it back, bro? See, guys don't know, guys don't know football. In that position, cut that ball back, man. And what? Look, Tottenham are on the ascendancy here, man. Hey, Sissoko, bro. What's waiting. Actually, the City things are fine, man. Look, you didn't see Pochettino. So Pochettino, he didn't even celebrate the save. Like because he was so angry, he just went back to homeboy and said, yo, what the hell. I don't know. I mean, Canton, I still feel City are going to win this thing over 2 legs. Like, see, this game, I don't know. Tottenham may win this game, but I think over 2 legs, I don't know, man. But look, man, I mean, if ever there was a time for Tottenham to take out Man City, it's now. If ever there was a time for them to take them out, it's now. So I think basically what Tottenham are doing, which I think is clever, they're going for the ball over the top. They're going for the ball over the top to try and just mess with the high line that these defenders have, man. People say that was not a pen, bro. That was not a freaking pen. No way, Jose. Well, Porto are still in the game, though. But it's still only 1-0, but still, Porto are still generally in the game. Yeah, man, Kane is really coming in deep to try and get that ass, man. It's really coming in deep to try and get that ass. Where is my phone and where are my Jaffa cakes? Those are 2 things. My phone and my Jaffa cakes. Okay, I cannot find either. Okay, that's my phone. Oh yeah, my Jaffa cakes are there. Alright. Always get them Jaffa cakes. This game is intense. What was I saying? Oh yeah, guys. Like the stream. Like the stream. Put a like on that stream. Like that stream, bro. Oh. Yeah, wow, this mic is sensitive. Like the stream. Like the stream. Please like the stream because it will help to get the video in there. So if you're watching, it only takes you 2 seconds. Just like the stream. Just like that down stream. Okay, here we go. Here we ride. Ooh! We'll start and get that. Wait, what are you gonna do? Can you dribble in? I guarantee you gotta show up. Like after that's missed, you have to show up. You have to show up. Basically, the pressure is on him, man. The pressure is on him. Pressure is on that boy, man. What are you guys saying, man? I think, have I ever had the birthday cake, Jaffa cake? I think I might have. A long time ago. That rings a faint bell. But a long time ago. But yeah, I don't know what it is. Jaffa cakes are just the best cakes that I've ever had, man. Best cakes that I've ever had. Remember, guys, man, my focus are on both of these games, but if you desperately need to ask me anything, use the super chats, because the super chats I will definitely be able to read them for sure. I will read the super chats for sure. If not, my focus is on the games, and I will do my best to look at your comments when they come through. But if you need to ask me anything, say anything to me, feel free to use the super chats, and I will look and view it immediately. Let me see what Porto are doing, man. Let me see what Porto do. Sergio, you gotta show up, bro. you've got to live up to your name, Sergio, because if you don't show up, you will forever be known as a Premier League merchant, and you will get destroyed on the hangout. You will get destroyed. Girl, if you do not show up, you will get destroyed in the hangout. Ooh! But yeah, I think, Liverpool are definitely doing the right thing right now, as in they're really, really attacking FC Porto. I'm going full on attack. Ooh, Salah should have scored that. Salah should have scored that, man. He should have scored that. I think he took it quickly. He could have taken that ball around Casillas, but he definitely should have scored that. He definitely should have scored that one. Oh, that was close. That was really close. City haven't really been in this game. City just haven't really been in this game. Maybe is Fernandinho playing? I think he is, man. But yeah, like City's passing game. Because remember, I told you see, that's a Hollywood ball, bro. That's a Hollywood ball. See, so I say Ericsson. You see, Ericsson is right, but Ericsson sometimes just needs to keep things slightly more simple. Yeah, Man City are not having that sharpness. So Fernandinho is playing. Fernandinho is playing. Yeah, man, look, man. Like, Porto have had, like, basically two attempts, man. Look, man, those guys are not doing it. As I told people, Porto ain't doing nothing, man. Those guys ain't doing nada, man. Well, I mean, Tottenham seem to be doing better, but doing better doesn't really mean anything if you're not really getting any G's, man. Ah. So, I mean, people need to really think before they try and do all of these early crosses. Like, look at that down with Danny Rose. You should have just gone way down the line, you know. And again, it's a game in which for Ericsson, you need to be much more. That's a sneaky. That's sneaky. That's sneaky. Cut it back. Cut it. Oh, almost walked. Oh Lord, that was close. That was very close. See, for Tottenham, this isn't good, man. You need to score. See, this is the situation where City score. Spurs in control, not being clinical. City get the sucker punch. Because I've seen this before, man. City can very easily get the sucker punch. Because right now, Tottenham are really on that ass. They're really on them, man. No, I told you, no, this new stadium thing, man. It's. I think it may be working, man. I think it may be working in this people. Oh, you're right, man. I'd have a link for the match, bro. I'd have a link for the match. I'm sorry, man. Well, it wasn't really a sitter that Salah missed, man. So, it wasn't really a sitter that he missed. But I'm telling you this right now. Mark my words. City are probably going to open the scoring. I've seen this story too many times. Tottenham, they're playing well. They're having chances. People are pressed. People are getting excited. But they still haven't scored. And I just think for City, they're like, all right, let's just withhold the pressure We stand the pressure and we get that killer blow. And I'm expecting Aguero to get that G. If Aguero doesn't get that G, then I mean, I don't know what we can say. Ooh! And there we go. Yeah, man. Ports, yeah. Pull again that ass. Wow. Yeah, man. Yeah, Ports are getting served. I'm a bigs, man. Who played that ball though? Was it for Fabinho? Oh, Henderson. Wow, Brexit. But there's actually like there's still a long way to go. There's still a long way to go. Bobby F, man. Bobby F. There's still a long way to go in that game, man. No, sorry. There's still a long way to go in this game. The FC Porto thing, it's over. Even if the whole thing of there's a second leg, because I think Liverpool will still beat FC Porto in the second leg. So yeah, man, Laporte, sorry, that's a foul, bro. Oh, come on, that's a foul, man. That's a foul, bro. Yeah, I mean, no, I mean, see, Ali, he's doing well, but I just think this just shows Ali's limitations, where he is getting involved in a lot of things. But I think if he was a better player, he would be more effective in the different situations that he's been putting himself in. You know, because I just think that his football is very inconsistent. It's very sketchy. Sometimes he'll do good things. Sometimes he's not really sure of what he's doing. So let's see what Ericsson can pop off from here, man. Let's see what Ericsson can pop off from here. That was crap, bro. That was utter garbage. Winks, bloody winks, man. Oh damn, that was quick. So I saw what he was trying to do, man. Um, Tottenham, you need a goal, man. You are controlling this whole thing. Oh, you need a goal. You need a goal. Because you can't be playing this well, putting this pressure on and not have any goal to show for it, man. Um, you need a flipping damn goal, bro. Um, so I think the City kit looks alright, man. Wait, how did you say Kane listen to me? How did Kane listen to me? I don't understand. Roma are garbage. That's how they brought it up against Porto. They are garbage, man. So you know, what can you say? Hey, man, look, man, Porto. Oh, oh, oof! Big save from Allison. Big save from Allison. Marega was almost in. Damn, Marega was almost in, man. Should have scored, man. Marega should have scored, man. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, come on, man. Nah, nah, nah. You can't give that, man. You can't give that. I think Porto are looking for a penalty kick. Well, if they did VAR in the City thingy game, are they going to do VAR? Okay, okay, no, then okay, they won't. Wow, all right, interesting. Wait, are they checking this VAR thing? It's yeah. I don't. I mean, how can you give that? I'm sorry. Because it's going away from goal. Well, they're still checking this penalty thing on in the portal. Okay, nah, no penalty. Yeah, that would have been harsh if they gave that, man. Very harsh. Oh, bro, man, Marega has had some chances, man. Homeboys has some chances. Okay, well, look, while there's an injury here, let's see what's happening. Look, Porto have done okay. It's just that they simply do not have the players. But I'll be real with you, Porto have done okay. They've done okay so well. Let's say save. Yeah, that wasn't. I mean, I don't know. I think maybe Marega is right-footed, but yeah, that was not the best shot by your boy Marega, really. Um, yeah, man, City have not really been in this game, but it's the ooh, if Kane was a bit quicker, man. But I keep telling you, people, man, I think this is similar to Dortmund ban. City may not be in this game. They may not really be in this game, but these guys could very easily pounce without you knowing. Very easily, they could pounce. So, um, these guys are very dangerous. That is why I say from Tottenham, it is so important they get the goal. It is so important that Tottenham somehow, some way they get that goal. Somehow, some way they get the goal. Because if they don't get the goal, all this would have been for now. All this would have been for now, man. Oh damn! All this would have been for now. Um, what the? Okay, don't worry. Look, let me hide the user on this channel, man. Guys trying to spam my thing. Are you crazy? Um, oh, Firmino almost with the second one. Firmino almost with the second. Tottenham, you have to score. I see. This is my issue. This is why Tottenham are not going to beat Man City. They'll have chance after chance. They'll try hard. They'll do things here, but they're just not clinical enough. They lack the cutting edge. Whereas for City, I retain that they can play badly, but they can score against the run of play. They can score against run of play. Great. That's a great tackle from Sissoko. That is a bloody good tackle from Sissoko. Look, man, Sissoko has his limitations. What he does badly. But what Sissoko does well, he does really well. You know, what Sissoko does well, he does really well, man. You know, that's a super tackle. That is a super tackle, man. Um, you know what? I just think like for them, like just put Kane inside the box, man, or something. Because I know Kane is coming deep trying to do that, but the job that Kane is doing is the job that Ericsson should be doing. For Kane, just get inside the box, get guys to put good balls into the box from the byline, you know. And City just have to be sharper with their passing, man. Their passing has been way too sloppy indeed. Oh, wow. So you remember, guys, what's it called? My actually, yeah, my Ajax VV preview. I'll be doing. I'll pull it up very soon. Maybe at halftime. But the Barcelona one, it is up though. It is up. Spammers, can you get off my freaking thing, please? Why are these spammers on here? Can you please get off my freaking channel, man? I don't know. Why do spammers want to hold me down, man? Why do spammers want to hold your boy HH down, man? What the hell? I'm just trying to live. Let the guy live. So what this guy's gonna do? Trippier can't score from there. It's good, yeah. You have to put a little chip into the box. Or if they're clever, a ball, make Trippier do a little. Oh! Oh, wow. I thought that was like a penalty call. Yeah, man. What's happening, man? What's happening? Wait, was that offside? I will repeat myself again. If Tottenham do not score, City will score. Tell you that right. If Tottenham do not score, City will score and City will get that ass. I'm telling you this right now. Oh, that's actually a clever free kick from Porto, but didn't really work out. Yeah, I just think Liverpool are just too much. Are just far better than Porto, man. You know, it's nothing personal, man. Oh, ooh, that almost worked, man. But yeah, I definitely see Liverpool getting a third, man. I definitely see them getting a third. Oh, Lovren, man, doing some the defending there. All right, man. Look, man, Tottenham, man. See, what are you guys gonna do, man? What are you guys gonna do? See, for Tottenham, see if Tottenham go into a halftime and these guys still haven't scored, bad moves, man. And see, that's why Tottenham should actually feel a lot better. City should feel better because City have played like crap. Tottenham have played amazingly well, but the score, but the score is still 0-0. So you know, um, and it's just that Mason. And even for Ericsson, I understand what Ericsson did, but Ericsson, I just think Ericsson's decision making and the passes that he picks out, they lack a confidence. You know, they lack a confidence. Ah, these guys have really hustled on Kane, man. Wow. Ooh, close, close. See, Keita's, I think Naby Keita's definitely trying to find his range, man. Definitely trying to find his range. I mean, that's why Kane is doing some really good work, coming in deep, trying to win the ball. But if you're the team's best goal scorer, you're the best finisher in a team, I need you up there, bro. You know, I need you up there inside the box. But I think for City, what City are hoping for is just going to halftime 0-0. Because Pep is definitely going to scream at this guy and say, guys, what's the bloody hell? re-up and rejig. Man, Kyle Walker, man, what the hell, bro? See, just you need quality inside the box there, bro. Too static, too static, too static, too static. Ah, look, see, oh wow. I told you like City are playing like trash. They're playing like trash, but Tottenham are not capitalizing. They're not because this has to be one of the worst performances from City I've seen. It's one of the worst performances from Man City that's I've seen. Yeah. Sorry, man. Tottenham ain't beating Man City, bro. Like I told you, it's an inferiority it's an inferiority complex. It's an inferiority complex. It's as simple as that. That's why this guy's ain't doing nothing, man. Look, I think guys look. Apparently, Henderson is having a clinic in the Liverpool game, man. Sorry, I have so much respect for Brexit's midfield, man. I have respect for them. Look, man, Danny Rose needs to stop these early crosses, man. Get to the byline. And maybe this game called for Leroy Sané, man. I think for City, maybe Leroy Sané should have started because the guys that they're rolling in with here aren't really popping off. You know, they're not really popping. You see, Ali, man, that's just. But this is a really good. It's a really good game, though. Very good game. Very good game, man. But I think, yes, City just need to find their range. It's just not happening. I think Leroy Sané is definitely needed in this game for sure. Mr. Leroy Sané is definitely needed in this game for sure, man. Because this ain't working at all, yo. But City should be happy, man. As badly as they've played and they've been crap, it's only 0-0, man. It's only 0-0. And I think as like see in football it's not about playing well, man. Playing well are for losers, man. It's about winning. It's about the results. So if City who have played like crap still walk away with the results or with like a draw, they'll be happy. Imagine if Tottenham you played this well, done all this good stuff, had all these openings, and you don't win the game. Someone should have been. Oh, someone should have been hanging at the back. See, here we go now. Here we go. Aha, here we go. Aguero, man. You need to show up, bro. You need to show up in that second half, man, for real, man. For real. You need to show up in that second half for real, bro. But you know, no, huge save from Loloris, man. Huge save. He's still essentially a brick, but as I always say, there are useful bricks. Like Giroud is a brick, but he's a useful brick. I think Loris is still a brick, but he's a useful brick. Wow, my Klopp was really jogged his way past them, man. So yeah, man, Liverpool looking good, man. Liverpool looking good. Liverpool looking good. Yeah, Pep should be happy because Pep knows that okay, there's so much stuff that we can think about this. Tottenham have played amazingly well, superbly well, haven't scored. This is probably the worst I've seen Man City play, and they're not losing. So for Pep, you're like, all right, man, you maybe bring on Leroy Sané, maybe partner Jesus with Aguero, make a few adjustments, a few changes to just stop Tottenham having spaces, you creating space, and you're good. So Tottenham, I'm sorry, I mean Tottenham have flopped, man. Nah, man, sorry, man, Tottenham flopped. And there we have it, guys. Halftime, man. Halftime, amigos. Let's see what y'all are saying, man. Halftime, amigos. All right. So yeah, you know, when I did the preview, it said on the preview that Cristiano was not fit. That's what it said on the preview. It said Homeboy wasn't fit. So I have no idea how this guy was still rolling, man. Look, if Cristiano is playing, that changes things. That changes things because I think I said 1-1 in my thing. But if Cristiano plays, that definitely changes things for sure. It definitely changes things for sure. It makes things slightly complicated. It makes things slightly complicated, man. So what's this guy saying up on super? Remember, guys, man, if there's anything desperate you need to ask your boy, use the super chats. Use the super chats, and I will definitely view your. I'll look at your question and I will give you a shout out, man. Use the super chats if you definitely want your question to be read. Quick recap. Liverpool, yep, getting that ass. Porto have had their chance, they've had their opportunities. And for FC Porto, when you're a away team, that chance that America had, you've got to put it away. He actually had 2 good chances. You've got to put those away. But I think for Liverpool, I think it was a smart lineup. I would have gone for Shaqiri, but he's gone with Naby Keita. You trust Naby Keita, and I think Naby Keita has been doing the whole thing. Tottenham, Man City, that's probably the worst I've seen Man City play. But despite them being so bad, huge moments in the game should not have been a penalty. I don't care when anyone says that was not a penalty. That was a complete and utter crap. But Aguero, he missed it. Okay, homeboy missed the penalty, and I don't think it'll be that pivotal. I don't think it will be that pivotal, but who knows? If City go out, 100% they will look at that moment. So Aguero must pray. Because if City goes out, and I don't think they will, but if they go out, they will look at that moment. But I don't think City are going to go out. So I don't think that moment is going to be that big. But for Tottenham, they played really well. They've opened up Man City. They've controlled the game. They've dictated the game. They've had the better chances. They've looked more threatening. But they haven't scored. And it's not how many chances you have. It's how many G's you have. You don't win by playing well. You win by scoring more goals than your opponents. And Tottenham just haven't scored. And the opportunities have been there, but they still just somehow haven't scored. So, it's because City can't play that badly in the second half. No way. They're going to improve. So they're going to go into halftime and going to come out better. So for Tottenham, you've given City your best shot and you haven't scored. City haven't played anywhere near to their potential. So if City raise their game, I think they'll get that ass. I think they'll get that ass. So, poor. I mean, but that new stadium does look nice, though. I'll be real with you. That new stadium looks nice. But now people saying that, nah, man, all these things about the laws of the game, man. Nah. I don't buy that, man. I don't buy that. That shouldn't have been that should not have been a handball. No way. It shouldn't have been a handball. That's complete and utter crap, man. Complete and utter crap. Um, all right, let's see what you boys are saying, man. Let's see what you boys are saying, man. Thank you. Someone even brought it up. For me, if I'm City, you bring on De Bruyne and Leroy Sané and you open that house up. I think this game, I don't think Silva's been effective in this game. So I just think you bring on Leroy Sané to add more speed and direct potency to on a wide threat, and you bring in a De Bruyne, maybe bringing in a De Bruyne for homeboy Silva or something like that, and just say for De Bruyne, collect that ball because the game is open. The game is open, and I think De Bruyne, if he just gets himself in good positions, I think he can really get that as. Surprised that De Bruyne did not start. So I don't think this was definitely. I think Pep screwed up with the lineup here, and I think he knows that. Hence why I'm pretty sure that you're gonna see at least two subs in the second half. Come on, man, for sure, man. Laporte is the best French defender based on form. Overall, it's Raphael Varane, but based on recent form, Laporte is the best French central defender. He just is. So, you saying he's not, I don't know what you're saying. I mean, Kane did have a very nice opportunity. He did have a very nice opportunity, and he should have put. I mean, it wasn't a clear chance, but it was a pretty good chance. It wasn't a clear chance, but it was a pretty good chance, man. And yeah, perhaps he should have put that away. Perhaps he should have put that away. Um, why do they have Julian Lescott in here, man? Uh, wait, you guys are saying Longley is France's best defender? Are you high? Sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but you're telling me that Longley is better than Laporte? What? I mean, nah. Come on, guys. That's just messed up, man. That's just messed up. Um, no. Look, man. I told you, like, I mean, VAR has to address things because we discussed it on Talking Tactics. If you look at a handball in real time, it's 50-50. 9.9 times out of 10, if you look at a handball decision in slow motion, you're going to give it. So there's almost no point in even viewing it um, in the VAR booth because we already know that what you're going to do. What was this guy saying? Oh, wow. No, so like someone said on Twitter, they said that why don't you like why aren't you complimenting Tottenham? And I was like, bro, if this is Tiddlywinks or this is like under 17s, oh well done Tottenham, you've played really well. Okay, Tottenham have a poor record against Man City. This is a Champions League quarter-final. They are playing at home. There is no time for, oh, you played well, you did really good. No, it's about, man, we should feel pissed because we're not winning the freaking game. So that's what it's about. It's about being a big boy, man. You have to be a big boy in these situations, man. You know, um, what's happening here, man? Oops, is it easy? Look again. I can't wait to see what happens with United, man. You know, because a lot of people want to put those guys out of there. You know, they really want to get those guys out the paint. Um, and as I said again, if United win, Messi will retire. All right, guys, I'll be back. Keep chatting, keep talking. I'm gonna get some Doritos and dip, Doritos and salsa dip. I'll be back. Right, Doritos, hot salt. Anybody who dares take mild salsa dip, you're a fool. You're a fool, man. My God, man, who are these? Who are these spammers, man? You know, nobody. This is what it's all about. Hot. It's about the hot salsa. Mild salsa are for losers and wimps. Okay, we ride with the hot salsa. Okay, if you take mild salsa, you're a wimp. Okay. Damn. This thing's up. I'm getting old, bro. I'm getting old. Alright. So okay, let's see. Let's see what go on. Let's see what go on. Let's see what go on. Alright. Yeah, man. Hot sauce all the way. Remember, guys, man, if you need to send your boy a chat, support your boy with some super chats, man. Super chats to support your boy. Your boy without super chat. Wow, so a guy is actually called That Dude. Interesting. Well, last I check, man. I am the dude, and I am that dude. Look, man, it's how we do, man. I told you, hot is the only way to go. Like spice, you can't not have everything spicy. Spice is the way of life. Spice is the way of life, man. Yeah, I know. Well, one of my mods is supposed to be what's it called? Who wants to be a mod? Give me a shout out. Who wants to be a mod to help me get rid of these clowns on these clown spammers? Who is responsible enough to be a mod? Give me a shout out in the comment section. Who wants to be a mod? Yeah, all right. James, I know you. I trust you. We're right. All right, James, man, you're now my mod, bro, because you've been here for a while. So, James, over to you, bro. Sort out these spammers, man. Sort out these spammers, my dude. Also, so anything. So remember, James, man, just keep things on a nice level playing field, man. I'm just trying to sort these dudes out, man. James, please, man, sort these dudes out, man. Ban these dudes, man. All right, nice one. Okay, Pop. Well, we are back. We're back in the game, y'all. We're back in the game, y'all. All right. Oops, where's my halo? All right. So we got both games up in here. You see, City are coming in. Wait, have City made any changes? No. Wow. Interesting. City have made no changes whatsoever. That is interesting. That is very interesting indeed. Wow. So does Pep really think that this lineup is good enough to still ride? Oh! Tottenham, how many chances do you need, bro? Oh! The Son. Shit, I thought Mane scored. Hey man, Son is that dude, man. Son is that dude. Oh, look, man, Sterling. This guy has some skill, man. Sterling has some flipping damn skill. Sterling has some flipping damn skill, man. This guy's alright. This guy is flipping out. Like, how much he's improved is. Is that James has been given the Infinity Stones? Yeah, man. Speaking of Infinity Stones, too, man. If Captain. So if Captain Marvel dares lay a finger on Thanos, man, I'm leaving the cinema for sure. All right. So Captain Marvel is a grade A brick. Okay. A grade A bona fide brick. Um, oh. Oh. That's a good hustle, man. Man, this game is. Oh! Oh! So Tottenham, that's what Tottenham are getting openings, man. Tottenham are finding those flipping openings, man. Oh, it's Tears. I didn't even know. I thought Tears was injured for this game. Yeah, Sterling has probably been City's best player. Ah, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna? Oh, almost walked. Almost walked from thingy boy, man. Uh, I mean, has Maris really done anything of effect in this game? Like, I don't think. So it's like, why wouldn't you bring in Oh wow, foul. Yeah, why wouldn't you bring in Leroy Sané? I don't really know why he's still persisting with Maris when Maris has just purely been ineffective. So I think he definitely has something against Sané for sure. Something against him. Oh wow, Liverpool on a counter, man. To be honest, like, these are two really good games, man. These are two really good games. I'm now looking at. All right, yeah. So look, I think I'm going to now switch to Liverpool Porto now. Oh, okay. So he's not putting Trent at left back. Interesting. Look, man. I think Liverpool are going to be another tough team to face in this Champions League, man. Because I think people are not really looking at them. I think they're going to be a tough team. I think it's going to be a very, very tough team to face. See what you boys are saying, man. Look, I'm not saying Pep is racist. All I'm saying is that play bloody Leroy Sané. Like, why? Of what reason do you have to not play Leroy Sané? Oh, that wasn't a handball. No, bro, that's just say like Liverpool. Like my Champions League final prediction is Liverpool Barcelona. No, sorry, no, sorry. Liverpool Juventus. Call me crazy. That's what I think it could be, or it could be City Liverpool, which would be a very compelling story because City Liverpool for the Premier League title, City Liverpool for the Champions League title. And what if you have a situation where City have won the domestic treble, and all that stands in their way is Liverpool from stopping them from a quadruple? That would be interesting. You know, but oh, I mean, it is. I mean, yeah, Pep is living dangerously, man. I'm surprised that he's not looked at this and said we need a different player here because it's not working. Like especially with Mars in there, it's not working. So, but again, look, man, he's more experienced than me, so maybe he's seeing some things that I can't see. But what 50 something minutes gone? Why? Um, like Mares has literally done nothing in this game because what you can do is you put Sterling right, Sunny. Oh, oh! Wow! Damn! Oh snap! Kane is out. Kane is out. Wow! Now that's big. Kane is out. Kane is out. Wow. Um, you know what? So now that is a huge loss. That is a huge loss. But now Tottenham just have to regroup and just play quick. So now they just have to play quick now. They have to they have to play quick. But that looks bad. That looks like 2, 3, 4, 5 years. No, I was supposed to be 5. No, that looks like a 1 month thing or something, man. All right, that looks like a 1 month thing, man. All right, how we doing? 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 Um, yeah, that's well. Lucas Moura has got to come in now. Lucas Moura has now got to come in and ride. Um, he's got to come in and ride. And like, remember, Tottenham have still been decent without Kane. It's just that homeboy, you've got to make that decision quick, pretty much. Like whatever you want to do, you've got to do it quick. Because you don't want City to capitalize with you guys being down to 10 men, which is what they can easily do, man. Um, Remember, I told you guys there are a lot of things to view through, but if you send a super chat, I will definitely for sure see your question and be able to answer it. Well, Poch ain't happy. Poch ain't happy at all. Wow, my yeah, that's that ain't great, man. That ain't great for Tottenham because that is a long term injury. That's a long term injury, man. Yeah, man. The Spurs can play Baker without Kane. That's that's your main goal scorer. Huge blow. That's a huge blow, man. Oh, goodness, it may not be a long term injury. It may not be a long term injury, but um, oh, you see, that's what Lucas Moura can do, man. Moura is that dude. Yes, discard, man. The fuck out of it. Wow, 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 wow. So, because that's why for Tottenham just have to, they can't allow their heads to hang, man. They must not allow their heads to hang. They must not allow their heads to hang. You know, they have to just they have to keep on pushing. They have to keep on pushing. But wow, man, I did not see that coming. Oh, look, Porto never stood a chance, man. I don't know what you might say. Porto doing like Liverpool should collect 3 or 4 Gs, man, and they just might. They just might. Um, like yeah, like look, man, the Porto game is irrelevant, man. Like you know, those guys ain't doing nothing, man. Oh, is that Lorente? Don't tell me that's Lorente. Please don't tell me that's Lorente. Okay, no, I think that's Ali. I'm not Michael Jordan, you know. Sorry. I think he's slightly bolder than me, if I remember. Yeah, man, this has been a really bad Man City performance. But I'll say again, City have been really bad. I'm not sure that Aguero is still playing, but Tottenham still haven't scored. And as I said to Homeboy that tweeted me, I don't care how well a team plays. That means 0-2 to me. You have to put the ball in the net. And I'm just not sure that Tottenham have that clinical edge to put the ball. Like if City score, this whole tie is over. If City are the first to score, they score first. This tie is finished. This tie is flipping finished. Mahrez has done nothing. What the hell has Mahrez done in this flipping game? So Mahrez has played 62 minutes. Leroy Sané has played nada. And what the hell has happened? Sterling, what the hell are you going to do? See, someone needs to dribble in this damn thing. Someone needs to open up this bloody spark. Potts, you're not doing anything, man. Ugh, look at this jokers, man. Potts are a bunch of jokers, man. Oof. Oof. Oh, offside. But yeah, that's the, like a great save from Lloris there. Look, Sterling has been City's best player. He's been the only guy who's actually really been trying to do anything in this team. So it's been a really poor performance, man. Yeah, man. I just say, man, Sterling is literally just flip. Down, 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 down. Flip me mode, man. Flip me mode. I actually want to know who actually gave birth to spammers. You know, just out of curiosity, who the hell gave birth to flipping spammers, man? Of what use are they to anyone, man? Of what use are they to anyone? If United beats Barcelona, Messi retires. If United beats Barcelona, Messi retires. So for all of you Messi fanboys out there, make sure United do not beat and knock out Barcelona. Okay, I have seen the future in he will retire if United beat them. So be very wary from them, man. Be very wary from that. Liverpool should be 3 or 4 up by now. You know, they should be 3 or 4 up by now. You know, like I mean, FC Porto, man. This guys are in it though. They're in it. You know, these guys are half bricks. Oh yeah, yeah. Tottenham, man. Inferiority complex, man. I mean, you all have to win this game, by the way. Like, if Tottenham, say what? Wait, what is he doing? I don't know. You know what I think Pep is doing? I think Pep is looking for the draw. I think Pep looking for the draw. I think Pep doesn't want to risk De Bruyne and things. I think Pep is like, you know what? Away from home, Europe, let's get the draw. You know, because I'm like, why the hell I don't you want to risk? No, not even risk. I mean, why isn't De Bruyne or Lloris there? But I think he's playing it safe. Maybe Pep knows how bad City's away form is, and he's like, you know what? Let me just keep it safe, keep it real, and not really risk too much stuff. Because I mean, wait, who was? Okay, yeah, they're playing Palace away. Yeah, maybe he's also thinking about that. You know, Crystal Palace away. That's a very tough physical game. And see, the key thing is, I think if they were losing, he would definitely bring on the guys. But the fact that they're not losing, and it doesn't look like if Tottenham, because again, Edison hasn't had to make many saves. Like Tottenham have been in good openings. How many saves has Edison had to make? Not really, not a lot. That's why I keep telling you guys that I don't give a damn how well Tottenham play. They're not beating Man City. Over 2 legs, not beating Man City. It's not happening. You know, but I mean, at least trying to win your game at home. Yeah, and also I mean just the crosses into the box and everything. Yeah, it's not popping off, man. It's not popping off. It's not really popping off. Ah, son, almost. Ah, yeah, I think City are just looking for the drop, man. I think City I think they're looking for that draw. Um, which is fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, you can remember you have to really look at 180 minutes, man. Yep. Jesus Marumba. So Jesus rolls in, man. Jesus rolls into the club. Yeah, I think Pochettino is still a bit pissed off. As you can see, I think Pochettino is still slightly a bit pissed off. You've got to use the opening now, guys. See, is he? I mean, what the hell was Dele Alli doing there? You know what? I think I'm going to put that guy as a brick, man. That's a great tackle. That's a super tackle. From I think that was Winks, man. Jeez, man. Wow, I just noticed these games are almost exactly in sync. Interesting. Oof, man, almost. Oh, hey man, Aguero, man, that's a huge miss. Huge miss, man. Huge miss from Aguero, man. All right. Jesus is in, man. Jesus is right in there. But look, man, for Aguero, look, it happens, man. But yeah, I mean, that is a very big miss. That is a very big miss indeed. Um, you see that this game is the next goal in the Liverpool Porto game could be crucial. If Liverpool get the third, game over, forfeit rule. If Porto make it 2-1, hmm, hmm. But I see Liverpool getting the third though. I don't see Porto really doing so much. Oh, offside, offside, my dear man. Well, looks like if we are limping to a draw here, guys. Looks like if we are limping to a draw, and it's well, Tottenham can still say that okay, we have the power of the away goal. You know, a score draw away, and Tottenham are good. But just from a psychological point of view, I think that it would have given Tottenham a bit more confidence if they actually went ahead and actually won the game. And also like you really ought to win your home game. That's what you should be looking at. You really ought to try and win that your home game. Um, so yeah, man. Certain just have to just feel disappointed because the thing that just frustrates me is like if let's say this game ends 0-0, or even if Man City win this game, the worst thing to I hate that people say, "Oh my gosh, they Tottenham played so well. They didn't deserve to lose. They did so well. Oh my gosh, I think Tottenham can." And I shut the hell up. Okay, look, I told you, Jesus has skill, man. Jesus has skill. People keep, oof, people keep dissing this guy. Jesus has skill. Sadio Mane off, man. Maybe saving him for the Chelsea game. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, no! Oh, so sorry. Oh, this was Mares. Sorry, it was Mares. I thought that was Jay Jesus. I thought that was Jay Jesus. Yeah, man. Porto ain't scoring, man. like, um, if you're relying on Marega to be that dude for you, then I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Tottenham, you need a G, you need a G, you need a G. You can't go into the second leg with a draw. That's just being stupid. But this game perfectly proves to me the inferiority complex that Tottenham have, because this is the very definition of inferiority complex, where Tottenham have played so well, but still there's just not that belief that they have. Whether it's a lack of belief, a lack of ability compared to Tottenham, that they can go ahead and just win the game or score more goals than them. So playing well means nothing, man. Playing well means nothing. you know. Um, I mean, if City can get the goal here, oh, oof. I think they're looking for the G, man. City are looking for that G. Where's my boy Jesus, man? Where's my boy Jesus? Where's my boy Jesus? Where's my boy Jesus? Because they don't have to, man. Team first leg. Ay, man. Yeah, look, yeah, City are now in the ascendancy, man. Man, City could. Getting into critical moments right now in this game, man. Critical moments in this game right now, because again, if City score, guys, it's lights out. Oof! Close from Silva, man. Close from Silva. City are ramping it up right now. City are ramping this. Walker has actually. Oh my god! Don't tell me his son is injured as well. Really? Oh my god, man. Ugh. Wow. Damn. This is getting pretty much a disaster now, man. All right, Son is good, man. Son is good. The Son is good. City, man. Yeah. Let's talk about that. Tottenham. Because again, if Tottenham play like this against most other teams, they win. But there's just something about Man City where, you know what I think it is. I think you may call it an inferiority complex, but I just think they're They're just not as good, you know. They're just not as good. I just think it's really as simple as that. Okay, here we. Oh! Oh! That. What did I tell you? Forget King. What the sun? The sun. Sun shall rise in the east and set in the west. I told you he is that dude. That dude. Best Asian player of all time. Ooh, that was close. This dude, man, nah. Son, nah. This guy can be tier one. This guy can be tier one. This guy came from son. The sun. The sun shall rise in the east and set in the west. The sun shall rise in the east and set in the west. This dude, this I don't want to hear about Kane. I don't want to hear anything about Kane anymore. This is Tottenham's best player. I've changed. I've changed. Big time. Big time. Big time. See, that's real. Real. That's 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 that's real. That's real. That's so man. Don't talk to me about Kane, baby. Don't talk to me about Kane anymore, man. Don't talk to me about Kane. That guy made that goal himself, and it came from. Let's look at that. Hustle, 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 hustle. That's why that's an old that goal is from 94. 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 I told you, man. See, Kane is just there to facilitate. Son is that dude. Son is that dude. You know what I'm saying, baby? Nah. Too much respect for this guy. Too much respect. Too much respect. Too much respect. Okay, well, it's big time now. It's big time now. No. This doesn't change the complexion of what going down in Chambly, man. But what I'm saying, man, is that make things really interesting, bro. It makes things a little bit interesting, bro. That's what one says. I'm saying, man. But no. That was a big G. That was a big G. That was a big. City are still winning the entire time, but that's just for the narrative. Mura. Hold. Just hold. Hold that ball. Hey, so these guys make the right decision, man. It's like you don't have to just hold that ball and just do something. Hold that ball, man. What this guy's saying? This guy's want to win the damn quadruple, bro. You know? Tottenham need a second G. That's what I'm saying. They need a second G now. They need a second G. 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 Somehow, someway, these guys, they need a second G. They need a second G from somewhere. Don't know where, but they need a second G. You see now, it's still fine. Just that, see, if you're Pep, I think they want an away goal now. They don't need one, but they'd like one. They don't. No, no, it's nothing. They they don't need one, but they'd like one. No, this has been an excellent game. This has been an this has easy, 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 easy. No, no, Sissoka's has oh, what am I? Ooh, that's close. Oh, wow. Damn. Man, that's. Yeah, no, 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 no. Look, man, son, man. I mean, damn. Actually, does the sun rise in the east and set in the west? I'm pretty sure. I think it does. Yes, it does. The land of the rising sun, the Far East, Japan. Yeah. So the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it does because yeah. Then yeah. So that means in Japan the sun goes there first, and then the last place to receive the sun is what, America. So yeah, actually, if Japan is the Far East, what's the Far West? Yeah, I think it must be America. I think or something. Lawrence, my lord, you're really gonna bring on Lawrence in a game like this, man. Look, as I say again, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Son is the best Asian player of all time. Well, Park Ji Song, Nakata, Nakamura, really? He is the best Asian player of all time. Okay, that goes without saying. Best Asian player of all time. Best Asian player of all time, man. How does Lawrence still get games though? I mean, maybe the Brick Academy isn't as influential as I thought it was. Because how are these guys getting games, man? Um, See, that's no 1-0 is still cool for Man City though. City are still winning the tie. Um, tie, by the way. So it is tied, by the way. Whew. Let's see what Guan. Let's see what Guan. Let's see what Guan. Let's see what Guan. Oh, okay, okay, okay. He wants a goal now. All right, okay, okay. Now comes Son and De Bruyne. So yeah, Pep wants an away goal. Yep. He wants an away goal, man. Hmm. Damn. It's money time. We're getting to money time right now. We're getting to money time right now. We're getting to money time right now, man. Um, we're getting to money time right now. We're getting to money time right now. Um, oh my gosh. I mean, I tell you, let me just tell. Let me just be real with you right now. Pitch invaders are the scum of the earth. Pitch invaders are the. Let me tweet that out. Pitch invaders are scum, useless, good for nothing, pieces of. Sorry, man. Pitch invaders, man. Stupid idiots. Like those clowns in the World Cup final. What's it called? Is it Pussy Rats or whatever? Nobody cares about you. You're losers. We care about the game. The game is much more important than you losers. So nobody's like, oh, look at the pitch invader. No, because people are caring about the game. This is a Champions League game. Nobody cares about you, man. So very annoying people. No. Pitch invaders just annoy me, man. Wow! What? 6 minutes added on time? Wow. Oof. Could have been lights out there for FC Porto, man. Damn. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Something tells me that we are due a Lloris mistake. Am I weird in saying that? 4 minutes to go, man. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to ride, man. 4 minutes to ride. Oh! So the Liverpool game is done. Liverpool win 2-0. Liverpool win 2-0. The Liverpool game is done, man. City. Huge, 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 huge. Can Tottenham hold firm, man? Can Tottenham hold firm? Can they hold firm? Can they? Yeah! Boom! Big time, 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 big time. 2 minutes to 2 minutes. 2 minutes to write. 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 2 minutes to ride. 2 minutes to ride. Um. 2 minutes to ride. Easy, 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 easy. So how are we writing? How are we writing? How are we writing? How are we writing? 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to write. 2 minutes to write. 2 minutes to write. 2 minutes to write. 2 minutes. That's huge. That's huge. It's money time. It's money. It's money. See, this is what we call money time. Let me put the laptop away. It's called money time now. So this is where we sit at the edge of our seat now. It's called money time. If City score, it's big time. It changes. All right, here we go. It's money time now. Money time. Money time. Money time. Money time. Money time. Money time. Boom! Boom, 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 boom. I think we are. I think it's there, man. I think it's there. I still think City win the tie. I still think City win the tie. But that's big moves. That's big moves from Homeboy. That is big moves from Homeboy. Boom! There we have it, guys. Liverpool win. Tottenham win. From a huge ass G from your boy. Huge ass G from your boy. So, guys, I will have about, what's the time now? Let's say about 20 minutes or so of just chats. 20 minutes or so answering your questions, thoughts on the game, and then afterwards, maybe relax, and then I'll then have to do my post-match analyses. But yeah, but I mean, woohoo, but yeah, but look, no, son, because guys, this see, to score that goal like that in a Champions League, I mean that is big time. That is big time. That is big time, man. So no, maybe this new stadium can be a fortress, man. Oh yeah, it just clocked to me. Because it just, when was the last time that Tottenham beats Man City? Back to Matt Lane and boom, they make it happen here, man. So big nah, man, son. Son, man, big time. All right, guys, let me Now, I just want to just say a bit more of this stuff. Are we going to say anything more? All right. Okay. All right. Let's pull it up. Remember, guys, if you need a question desperately answered, feel free to drop your boy a super chat. Remember, use the super chats, and I will definitely see your question. Super chats help to support me, help to support the channel. But if you need your question desperately read, I will view the super chats. If not the case, I will just have to run through here. Spurs Ajax semi-final. That would be cool. That would be cool. Again, everybody believes that it's going to be City Juventus on one end, Liverpool, Barcelona on the other end. I want a span in the works. I want a span in the works. And City Juventus would just be like a very old school game. From an entertainment point of view, Tottenham against Ajax, that's a classic. A Tottenham Ajax could be a bona fide classic. So if I was choosing 100%, I would choose a Tottenham Ajax thing. That would be amazing. City have issues with Liverpool. Liverpool are who they have issues with. Let's see what happens in the second leg, because you're saying, okay, no, City have an issue with English clubs in the Champions League. No, City have a tactical issue with Liverpool. I think from this, remember guys, this isn't 90 minutes, it's 180 minutes. There's a whole second leg to go, but the key thing is this. The key thing is this, and I will address this in my post-match. Tottenham did not concede an away goal. And Tottenham now know that we just need to score some G's. We just need to just go to Etihad and just get G's. We just need to get G's. If we can get like if Tottenham can get 2 G's at the Etihad, they're good. If they get 2 G's at the Etihad, it's just I don't think they can get 2 G's. Whereas I think City can get 4 or 5 G's. I think they can get 4 or 5 G's at the Etihad. Eggboy Hero. Thank you for the super chats. Super chats from Eggboy Hero. What's up, baby? Can you do a video on why Barca can't beat Liverpool? I'm not sure whether, okay, I mean, a video will be long, but let me to briefly put it to you here. Thank you, Eggboy Hero, for your super chats. I think the thing with Barcelona and Liverpool is Liverpool are defensively very good. Especially if they play a Brexit midfield, with how well Van Dijk plays and just how Klopp has structured the team, Barcelona will find it very hard to get through them. So they're defensively sound. But they're defensively sound, but also the way in which they attack, with the 3 attackers who are very pacey and very direct, that's going to cause issues for Barcelona's defense, because Barcelona are not a defensive team. So I just think that, especially at the new camp, forget about Anfield, where Liverpool are strong at Anfield, I think at the new camp, Liverpool can counter-attack very effectively with their strategy of their 3-pronged attack, and with Salah and Mane's speed and Firmino's movement. I think that's going to cause PK Umtiti Longley. That's just causing issues, especially Alba, who can get caught out of position as well. So I just think that has the potential to be a very bad matchup for Liverpool, because Liverpool being very defensively sound, a lot will be reliant upon Messi having to do a lot of the legwork and creative work. And just think that Liverpool, attacking-wise, and how they can move the ball to their 3 attackers, that's just something I don't think... See, that Liverpool attack, I don't think it's something that Barcelona have really dealt with a lot. But Barcelona struggle against Sevilla. And how Sevilla play and how quick they are and how direct and pacey they are is similar to how Liverpool can be with those 3 dudes. Hence why I just think that that's how Liverpool, I feel, can beat your boys Barcelona. No. Look, Poch is a great manager. He's a damn good manager. And I think what you saw in this game was... See, Pep messed up with the lineup. But again, I'm not copying Pop. Because again, as a manager, you pick the lineup. So if he picks a poor lineup, that's on you. That's on you if you picked a poor lineup. But think for Pochettino, see, in this game, that is where Pochettino, there's nothing more you can do. Because tactically, Tottenham got that ass. That's why I was like, if you haven't scored, man, Tottenham, what the hell? You have to score. Because Tottenham, I thought, tactically got that ass. I just thought that they found openings. How many shots on goal did City have? And so much was on Sterling trying to make things happen that I just think that for Pochettino, from a tactical point of view, I just think he really structurally sorted out um, your boys Tottenham very, very well. Um, See, guys, come on, don't be too hasty. Why are you saying Fraudiola? This is 180 minutes. It's 180 minutes. You see, if Tottenham had won 2-0, City would be in big trouble. None about the big trouble. 1-0 is nothing. 1-0 is nothing because City, I know that for me, I can guarantee that City are going to score a very early goal in a second leg. But I just think this just makes it very interesting. It just makes things very, very interesting indeed, man. Yeah, like I mean, I think City. See, those are what I've seen City play in a long time. Almost, this is the worst performance I've seen from Man City. Definitely the worst performance of the season, for sure, for sure. The worst performance of the season. Like they were totally not in the game. But I really believe that I don't think Pep Guardiola is worried too much. I think for Pep, he's looking at the bigger picture. And Pep is like, you know what? I'll take a 1-0. I think Pep was looking for a draw. That's why he didn't even bring on home those he didn't bring on Leroy Sané and your boy Kevin De Bruyne that during the whole game because I said, wait, why did you bring them on? But I think he was looking for the draw because he's thinking that like let's get the draw. Etihad will definitely beat these guys. But I think at 1-0 down, he's like, you know what? That's playing with fire, going 1-0 down. I think 1-0 is 1-0 away from home in the first leg is it's an alright result. 1-1, you're winning the game at 1-1. 2-1 is because you have the away goal. But at 1-0, it's cool. 1-0 is cool. 1-0 is cool. Just that for Pep, just on the mental. See, because the thing about it now is that we're dealing with psychology right now. Just on a mental tip, Tottenham are like, we've beaten them without Kane. And let me be real with you. Guys, you want me to be real? You want me to be real? Tottenham should go into that second leg without Harry Kane. Even if Harry Kane is fit, this lineup is how they should play. Because this lineup without Harry Kane is quicker. Harry Kane is the sharpest and everything. I think Harry Kane slows the game down because he comes back, he holds the ball up and everything. But with Lucas Moura in there, it's very direct. It's very speedy. And City hate speed, which is why they have issues against Liverpool. Because Liverpool are very direct and very speedy. They always go forward. And with this Tottenham lineup, there isn't a target man. There is the guy that holds the ball up. Everybody is speedy. Everybody is quickly. Like Moura, with more, Ali is maybe the only one that maybe holds the ball up. But I think with just having Moura and Son there, those are two direct sharp shooters there, which City just they don't like that. So yeah, man. And people call me crazy. I said Son is Tottenham's best attacking player. I know what, putting everything into account, I think Sissoko is Tottenham's most important player. Son is Tottenham's best player. He is. Like, he just is. Like, Harry Kane isn't scoring that goal. He will score a lot of goals for you. Harry Kane is incapable of scoring that goal. See, that goal is from an upper tier 2 player. No. Let me be real with you. That's a tier 1 goal. I still say Son is tier 2. It's probably upper tier 2 right now. That's a tier 1 goal. So, like, people say, oh, Nakatsu. Son scored a goal like that against Man City in a Champions League quarter-final. That's big. So it's not Premier League or thingy. Champions League quarter-final against a team who've gotten that dance against you several times. You score a G like that. That's tier 1. That's tier 1. That's tier 1, bro. So I don't know what you guys are on, man. Okay, guys, easy. So, do we induct Aguero? That's what we're saying right now. So, are we going to induct Aguero right now? Is that what you guys want? Because that'll be very harsh. That'll be very harsh if we're inducting Aguero. It'll be very harsh indeed. Did City have more of the ball though? I mean, I haven't looked at the possession stats. Did City actually have more of the ball? See, the key thing now is how does City react? Because again, because people say it is too early to say City are losing momentum. Too early to say that City are losing momentum. We have to look and see what they do in the next game. You know, we have to see and look at what they do in the next game. And the next game, I believe, is one of the toughest games of the season. Crystal Palace away. Like if they lose or draw that, then it makes that game next Wednesday interesting. Oh no, because man, things are getting so high. No. That Son goal was hype. Let me level with you. Let me level with you guys. That Son goal was hype. Let me just check what's happening on Twitter. That Son goal, because you know why I like it? Because I've been vindicated. I have been vindicated because they've insulted me. They've called me this. They've called me. I've been vindicated, bruh. I've been fully vindicated, man. But still go, Junior. I have been fully vindicated, man. You know, look, man. As for Porto, I don't know. Easy. Don't call them a City Porto FC. Don't do it. From Natsa, another super chat from Natsa. Aguero just came back early from an injury. Calma. Cool, okay, that is fair, but all because you come back from an injury, does that mean you should miss a penalty? You know, because if you're starting, whether you've been injured or not, if you're fit enough to start, you should be all right. And that is no excuse for you to miss a penalty or in a game of this magnitude. And not only did you miss the penalty, the team you were playing went on to beat you. So, again, let's see what happens in the second leg. But as far as this game is concerned, that penalty was definitely huge. You know, that penalty definitely contributed to City losing the game against Tottenham. Because I think if City score that penalty, I don't think they will lose the game. They may draw the game, but I don't think they lose the game. That's for sure. But yeah, but Aguero, nah, man. Look, Son has a nickname. I told you, the sun rises in the east. That's his nickname. The sun rises in the east. His full name is the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. But his official nickname right now is the sun rises in the east. That's his full nickname right now. Parking the bus is a very dumb move to take. If I'm Tottenham, go to that game to beat Man City. 100%. I'm glad it's on it. If Tottenham go to Etihad to park the bus, 1000% they will lose. Do you know how Tottenham win? Screw it. Go there to win. Go there with the mindset of that we are going there to beat these guys. If you aim for the mountaintop and end up just a little bit below the mountaintop, that's still pretty good. If you aim for the middle, you'll probably end at the bottom. Tottenham should aim to beat Man City. No. Let us go there to win and beat these guys. So in a match, you'll be like, no, we want to win, win. So let's just get goals. And who knows? Maybe you end up with a scoring draw. Or maybe you end up with 2-1. Because remember, 2-1, Tottenham right. If it's 2-1, Tottenham right. So, 1000%. Basically, Tottenham have to score at least 2 Gs to go through. They want to score at least... Yeah. Because I think City are capable of doing like a 3-1 or a 4. So they need to score at least 2 Gs to go through. But, yeah. A horrible tactic is if Tottenham... go there to defend. And no, just very briefly, look, yeah, Porto now. See, for if it was 3-0, Porto, I say forfeit the game. You should still probably forfeit the game. But again, you never know. If If Porto score first and they score early, it may make things interesting. But Liverpool are in the position right now is that they didn't concede the away goal, and they know that we just need to score one away goal and that's it. And Liverpool will score at least one away goal at Porto for sure. They will. They will. So the Liverpool Porto game, it's a done deal. Like Liverpool are in the semis, and they just await Barcelona or Man United. Imagine if it's Liverpool, Man United in Champions League semi. You know, and don't sleep on United, man. Don't sleep on those guys. But all I'm saying is that if United knock out homeboy, then I mean, you know what? I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, I mean, look, man, I don't want to be too harsh on Aguero, and I don't think Aguero deserves people to be that harsh towards him. He doesn't, because Aguero is still a quality player. But this is big boy football, you know. And in big boy football, I have no time to rub anyone's head. I have no time to be like, oh, don't worry, it's fine and everything. Like, you cannot miss that penalty. I still think City are going through. I still think City are going through. I think City are going to body Tottenham at the Etihad. They're gonna blitz them. Remember, De Bruyne wasn't playing. Leroy Sané wasn't in there. And I think remember City now know that, all right, we've got to now raise it. Because just think about it. That is the worst performance of City's season by far. And that is the worst that they've played. And they only lost 1-0. So just think on that. Their worst performance of the season, Tottenham totally outplayed them. Tottenham only won 1-0 through a fantastic goal from the Sunrisers in the East. So it's like, because now you now say to yourself that now if City now play better and they then raise their game, I mean, you know, give me like that. Yeah. Yeah, no, look, but I think Pep, but it depends what Pep was going for. Because in my mind, is like, I think Pep wasn't, Pep was looking for a more conservative approach. Again, he doesn't really have a conservative team, but I think in his mind, he just thought that De Bruyne and Sane is a more offensive-minded approach. And I think knowing that Tottenham, new stadium, away from home, their poor record away from home in Europe for some reason, from psychological reason, I think people are like, look what, I have to pick a conservative team based on the players that I have. And I think that conservative team cannot include De Bruyne and Leroy Sané, especially Sané, who isn't as defensively disciplined as both Silva and Sterling. So I think that's why he went through there. But I just think that maybe Pep, on second of all, I say, you know what, let's just stick to our philosophy. And I think he maybe should have thought, you know what, let's just go out there and just try and win the game. And even if we don't win the game, let's try and get an away goal there. Because I think 2-1 would have definitely been better than 1-0. You know, 2-1 is a better result than 1-0, you know. So, because right now they need to really get that goal to get them going, and that goal just puts them level right now. So, and the fact of the matter is that Tottenham now have they've won the game, they have the power of the away goal. But again, I told you, I don't see Tottenham making it happen. I don't think Tottenham have the character or the balls to really go out there and really knock out Man City. You know, I just think there are levels. There are levels, man. So I mean, that's it. So does anybody know how long Kane is out for? I just want to know. Look? I mean, again, I only watched bits of the Newcastle game. I mean, City were pretty bad in this game, but again, maybe they played worse um, in against Thingy Majigma. But no, I think we have to have another conversation about this whole Harry. Because remember, I was saying this thing from the beginning of the season, and people were like, whoa, why such a kid hater? And I was saying that Son is Tottenham's best player. He is. He's Tottenham's best player. Kane is the goal scorer and has a very important role for being the goal scorer. But in a big game, a lot riding on the game, I'm not looking at Harry Kane to come clutch. I'm looking at Son to come clutch. So if we were doing like a football battle scenario, I'm 1000% picking Son to be the clutch dude for sure. 100%. I'm picking him to be the clutch dude. I'm not picking Kane to be the clutch dude. Like what Son did, that is the definition of clutch. That's even more than clutch because that's what you call like individual what's up. That's called like an individual what's up. So nah man, like too real. Way too real, man. Way too real. Way too real, man. Way too real. Way too real, man. Way too real, man. No, look, I'm happy for Naby Keita, man. I'm really happy for Naby Keita. Because I mean he's received a lot of abuse, man. A lot of abuse, like okay, is this, is that, is that. He's received a lot of abuse. I'm just so happy that he's been able to really ride through and just get that G, and he played really well. He played really, really well, indeed. Yeah, there's going to be a hangout on Sunday. There will be a hangout on Sunday, man. There's going to be a hangout in the Sunday. So yeah, I mean, I want to know how bad is the Kane injury, man. But I mean, guys, just go easy on Kane, man. I mean, Kane isn't crap. Like the guy's an amazing goal scorer, an amazing penalty taker. Son is just the better player. That's what it is. And in a football team, I told you, Sissoko may be horrible in the last third. He is crucial to Tottenham. Sissoko is crucial to Tottenham. Without Sissoko, Tottenham would lose a lot of games because what that guy does defensively is extremely important. I think even him and Wanyama had an amazing game. Like the balls were winning, and some of the tackles that Tottenham were putting in was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So yeah, man. I mean, look, we've insulted him a lot. He's received a lot of abuse, but got to give a shout out to Lloris, man. Huge. It's like that is huge. That was just full on huge. Like I mean, how he was able to come through like that, like totally huge. All right, guys. Last few minutes here, guys. Before I roll out, remember if there's anything desperate you need to ask me, use the super chats. Use the super chats, and then I'll definitely be able to view your question. If not, I'm just going to just roll through the comments and pick the most interesting ones out there. Look, I tell you, Pep, this isn't. Why are. It's only 1-0. So, see, Frodiola was the first season for Man City, and Frodiola was when he got his ass beat against Liverpool. That was when he was Pep Frodiola. We cannot say for Frodiola yet when it's half time, guys. It's half time. Yes, Tottenham beat Man City in a game. They beat them. But did they? Because yes, they beat them in a game in one sense, but at the same time, in the context of this, it's only half time. Champions League knockout games are 180 minutes. They're not 90 minutes. They're 180 minutes. We're half time now. So half time, Tottenham are winning 1-0. Let's see what happens in the next 90 minutes. So for Pep, remember this. He's looking at the bigger picture. He now knows that all right. We now know what we have to do. We now know what we have to do in the second leg. We have to get a lot of goals, and we're going to make sure that these guys don't score. So we have to have an amazing, dominating performance, dominate the ball, and make sure that Tottenham do not get a sniff. That these guys are just doing little itty bitty counter attacks. So it's going to be a very difficult game for Tottenham. But I think you're going to see a totally different Man City in the second leg, and they're going to ramp it all the way up. So whatever the case may be, it's going to be an exciting game, because you're going to just see City at their very best, like at their very top. And you're going to now see how Tottenham are able to counter them and really try and see how best they can make of their chances, man. Why didn't KDB play? Conservative approach. I think Pep didn't want to be too offensive. He wanted more protection. Wanted to keep the teams much more intact, and I think he was happy with a draw. He would have liked to win, but I think he was happy with a draw. Um, I don't think coaches hate Sane. I don't think they hate Sane. I think it's much more of a tactical thing. But as I've always said, like between Sane, Sterling, and Silva, I think Sane is the most talented, most technically gifted. Although Sterling is getting very close because Sterling had a very good game today. I mean, bro, Sterling had a very good game today. But it's Sane is I just think he's just the best player. But sometimes being the best player doesn't mean that you fit the system more. And I think for Pep, I just think he feels that Sterling and Bernardo Silva fit the system a lot better than those other dudes. So, you know, that's how it is. That's how it is. Um, yeah, true, true. Actually, Messi does. Yeah, like, that's actually real. Messi does miss a lot of penalties though. That is actually very true. Indeed. He does miss a lot of penalties. Um, you know, for me, I mean, like, look, it'll be a cool second leg, but I just still think that City are gonna go through. So, look, guys, just to end this, what was it? So, end this live stream. Good game, quality, amazing game. Tottenham Man City, really cool, really interesting, lots of fun. I believe that Tottenham. I don't think they have enough to beat Man City. I still think that Man City go through. But what you've just seen is a further confirmation that Son is the best Asian player of all time. And with Liverpool and FC Porto, it is what it is. I think Liverpool would have hoped for a third or a fourth to pretty much even rest players for that second leg. But at 2-0, Liverpool just know that we just need an away goal in Portugal and it's all over. Porto did try. Marega should have put that chance away, although it was on his left foot. He should have put that chance away. But I thought at Liverpool, they played really well, dominated. I'm happy for Nana Biketa. He's growing much more in confidence and he had a really great game. Guys, it's been swell, it's been good. I will see you guys here tomorrow at an earlier time for Ajax Juventus and Barcelona Man United. Stay true, peace out, stay real.